I've been working on an incredible new process which uses the power of AI SEO plus Parasite SEO plus Topical authority. What we're basically doing is finding a parasite site, so a high DR site that can rank our content, but also one that has a lot of topical relevance for our kind of topic and content. But here's the real benefit. The site I've discovered is just $75 to post a sponsored article, far from the $500 to $1,000 of most parasite websites. Now, I simply can't share this publicly. I know I give a lot away for free on my channel, and I'm happy to do that. And I am going to share this website with you so that you can maximize this opportunity while it still lasts. However, I don't want that website seeing this content and deciding to hike prices or close this opportunity. So I'm going to be revealing this exclusively to subscribers of my free newsletter. I haven't done this before. I'm not going to sell you a course, but I've just decided that there's so many things I can't quite fully reveal in my YouTube videos because they are so public facing. Google could be watching, so I can't delve too much into the details because I don't want them to start digging into my content. I'm very happy to reveal those to a smaller, more enclosed audience within my email list. I'm a fan of leaving links in my YouTube videos because that does affect the reach. Obviously, YouTube doesn't want to send all this traffic to external platforms. So what I need you to do is Google SEO Jesus and then click the link where it says join my Ranking Revelations newsletter. I don't think this opportunity is going to last long. I've seen other parasite websites out there which were only charging $50 or so, and they've closed off their sponsored post opportunities because it was just getting overused and obliterated. So these opportunities don't last forever. I urge you to get on this one while you can. Sign up to the email list and I will send it to you. In this case study, I'm going to show you how I've been testing out this strategy. I'm now ranking at the very top of page 2 for a really competitive SEO agency term within a week of actually publishing that article and without doing any off-page factors so far. So join the email list and I'll update you when I start implementing these other steps of how I'm going to rank for this term. It's got a CPC, so cost per click, the equivalent cost of that traffic from Google Ads of nearly $40. So I'm already getting around $150 value of traffic for just that $75 post. Let me show you how in this video. So while Parasite SEO is very popular, it does have the issue of actually being pretty expensive. So a lot of people think they can just have one parasite post, and in some niches that can be enough, but if it's particularly competitive, then what you'll find a lot of the competitors are doing, especially in high competition niches like ClickBank products, supplements, they're going to be publishing multiple different parasite posts and actually linking to each other within those posts. So you've got a DR90 linking to a DR90, linking to a DR70. So it's stacking up all that power, and it includes what I call entity stacking, where each of those are basically like guest posts, but fully optimized for their keywords. So they're all ranking for keywords, all getting traffic, and passing that power between them. So if we look at just Outlook India, for an example, which isn't even the most expensive parasite out there, they have a cost of 600 USD for their standard sponsored post option. But every now and then we do identify sites that don't actually charge that much money. Remember that a key part of Parasite SEO is that you're often working these old news sites which don't really understand what's actually going on. They've got this traditional advertising model where if someone turns up offering a few $100s for a sponsored post, then they're inclined to take it and take the money and let them have a lot of freedom with their article. What they don't realize is the kind of tricks that are going into actually getting that page ranking. So I've spoken to people in the industry. That I know a really good CBD cannabis affiliate who works in incredibly aggressive competitive niches. And when I asked him basically, why is it that these parasite pages, they don't simply take your affiliate link and swap out for their own? And he said, these are not SEOs, these are not affiliate marketers. These are just news editors, basically, with marketing and PR teams helping to actually monetize their content. So the bigger Parasite SEO gets, it's likely that more and more of these sites are actually going to go up in cost. So quite recently, I actually identified a site that charged just $50 for a Parasite post, and it was dominating a lot of really good affiliate keywords. So it was a really good Parasite site to use. I used it for a lot of clients, and therefore we were getting all that value, the same value as something like Outlook India, but for just $50 rather than $600 or $1,000. But then it stopped working. They got back to us when we had a new request saying apologies, but temporarily we've actually suspended our guest posting service, sponsored articles. And that's probably because they're getting a lot of now this inbound traffic inquiring about parasites. Why is everyone publishing all these supplement reviews and probably making a lot of money out of them? So for the time being, it's not even possible to get a sponsored article. And even then, I suspect when they do come back, because I'm sure they will come back, the price will be much greater. So with all things with SEO, I always talk about inflation and competition, how years ago it was actually quite easy to get links either free or for a very reasonable cost. And that's all changed. So I always say someone who's ranking now, who did all the work 5 years ago, has got the benefit of that age and authority in their website. They built that site with much lower resources than it would take to build the same site today, because obviously there's inflation, but everything else, the whole market is growing all the time. So now all the time links are getting more expensive. Normally content and content writers would be more expensive. We've now had the benefit of AI there. But overall, it seems like costs are going up. So I'm absolutely kicking myself for not actually taking full advantage of this site sooner, knowing that a $50 opportunity like that is not going to hang around for long. However, I've kept looking, and now I've found another site that's very powerful for just $75 per post, and it's brilliantly open. So they seem to allow a huge number of links. I've been able to get 10 links into an article before. You can even edit the content afterwards, so you can link to your other Parasite pages as well, giving yourself those DR79 links. Now here's the crucial bit. It's actually a local news website. Now most affiliates are basically just spamming this website with these affiliate reviews for all these clickbank products, supplements, etc. And therefore they're just putting in any random location. So the site is divided up into subfolders. So it's basically website/location. And you just get these random locations full of these supplement reviews. But I thought, let's go a step further at that. For one thing, when I reached out to the site, they did actually say that as of literally 3 days before I reached out, they were no longer taking supplements, which is quite funny when you actually look at their traffic. They seem to have had a big spike in traffic in the last 2 months, and I suspect that's because they've been discovered as this cheap parasite opportunity for affiliate marketing. And they had also suspended submissions from non-US citizens. Having said that, they don't seem to be enforcing that one much. So I've been successful in getting lots of posts from different niches approved. So I will be sharing this link with you. But I wanted to go a step further, because one benefit you can actually have with Parasite SEO, if you're clever about it, is you can actually use the topical authority of the website in order to benefit you. So if you just think about it, these websites, which have got loads and loads of supplement reviews, they've also got loads of affiliates actually building links to their affiliate reviews. So these sites are ending up really topically relevant for supplements, because they've got lots of content around supplement reviews, and then they're getting all those links pointing at that content about supplement reviews. So if you come along with another supplement review, it's actually very likely that that will rank really, really well. So what I've been thinking is, how can you take that a step further and actually find whatever product you're promoting, find topically relevant sites with topically relevant links that are going to give you a huge advantage over every other post on that site and give you much better value and much better rankings. So the joy with this local news site was I realized any location keywords within that vicinity would therefore be a really good bet. So here's what I did. As I explain in all my videos, I use my Powerlever prompt generator in combination with Surfer SEO to create a perfect page for NJ SEO company, because I noticed the search volumes for New Jersey SEO were very high. Obviously, it'd be really good lead gen for me. And in the meantime, this Parasite site I'd identified had a really powerful, really big New Jersey section. So the section that most affiliates seem to be submitting content to was the New Jersey section. Then I submitted this content to the news website, paid my $75. It got approved within about 48 hours or so. And now, just a week later, I am already at the very top of page 2 for my target search terms. So we have New Jersey search engine optimization, CPC of $37 per click. So this is really valuable traffic. And I'm at position 11. Then we have NJ SEO, New Jersey SEO. You get the idea. These are high volume searches with high CPCs, and I'm really close to dominating it. I'm on page 2 and 3, very soon to be on page 1. So I haven't done any of the off-page factors yet. So I'm going to use my usual process of, first of all, Money Robot, automated spam links, just to get some cheap, easy links in there. Does that actually help that much? Probably not. CTR manipulation, but then build some actual proper links to this page in order to push it up onto page 1. So I will be reporting more on this. I think it's a really interesting case study. So basically what we're doing is we're combining Parasite SEO with topical relevance by targeting a website that already has topical relevance for our subject. And the big benefit is it's only $75. So like I say, I'm fully prepared to share this with you. But you do need to sign up to my newsletter below, simply because I don't want everyone piling in on this, or this website reaching out and deciding that they're not going to do this anymore because I've exposed this opportunity. So you definitely want to take this opportunity now while you still can. I get no benefit from this, there's no kickback, but I will be sharing that in private to my newsletter.